We Greymanes have been feuding with the Battleborns for years.
You better give me 5 seconds.
There's no more bitter enemy than an old friend.
10 seconds.
You're looking at a real warrior.
I'm gonna bloody your nose.
At least I used to be.
No, please.
For 30 years, I served the Legion
I'll give
as
you
a
10
commander.
seconds tomorrow. Just don't
Fought
hit
in the
me.
Great War.
Girl bullying a boy. Nothing's more pathetic than
It's
that.
no fun getting pushed around all the time. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox and the Greymane. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble. Bye.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know.
You tried
even if
mercenary
you are
work?
my elder.
It might suit you.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag-ravens yet?
Thank you.
Looking
the
for
pain
my
is
husband,
already
Nazim?
easing.
Check the Jarl's backside.
Yeah?
That's usually where he stuffs himself these days. Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
Yes?
Excuse me, but I'm trying to read. Nothing like a good adventure or romance to lose yourself in.
Smoke. Black screen and smoke. It's never done this. It's never done this. Let's try that again. Why am I lost?
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. Yes, Braith bullies me all the time. All the elders think I'm a milk drinker, cause if you can get Braith to leave me alone, I'll be your best friend. Forever. I'll pay you too. My whole life savings. 2 septims. Oh, good. She'll listen to you. I just know it. Alright then.
Can you move? What's the point of breaking in here?
My friend Olava, the seer, she says things.
Why am I getting lost so easily? Okay, okay. Call of the Dead. That sounds nice.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death? Well, as I said, Arche is the god of life and death. You'll find his priests of Arche, such as myself, perform rites for the dead, and we also keep a constant vigil against those who... I asked the question because I was hoping you might be able to help me recover something I've lost. My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine... I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
Books. You better have a good reward for this one, buddy. None of that! go sleep while I go down there.
The dead, I sometimes forget how much I miss the company of the living. With this terrible war, as Whiterun's... Yes? Yes?
I took care of the problem, right? Oh, I gotta recover his amulet.
I'm all ears.
It's gotta be in this room down here. Aha. Oh. Well, that's really hard to spot. Glad that freaking arrow was there.
Yes? Oh, thank Archay! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
15 gold, really?
The blessing of Archay be upon you. You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Wait a minute. $15 or an amulet. I don't want to do that. Just give it to me.
Yes? Oh, thank Archay! Please, take this gold for your troubles. You... Huh?
No. Pretty dangerous. There's no guardrails. You could slip and fall and hurt yourself.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. Trouble?
You look staying out of trouble, kinsman.
Staying safe, I hope?
What do you need? If the news from Helgen is true, well, there's no telling what it means.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I just think we need more information before we act.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to...
The guards didn't really let me in.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular... Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Need supplies? See Belethor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf. What a fascinating conversation that would be. I'll put it simply, so you'll understand. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magic... Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day. I wonder what Irileth is so excited about.
A dragon's been sighted nearby.
I want to hear about this dragon.
Jarl Balgruuf is waiting.
Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have... But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon's Stone for
I have more experience. I just ran.
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No. I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution. I'll see you at the Watchtower as soon as the rest of
I
the
envy
men
you the
gather.
chance to see this dragon up close. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for... Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form... Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Gee, thank you. Thank you.
A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smartened? As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day. Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
spells. So many spells, so little money.